Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, first of all, I have to say thank you to those that have been supporting me, those that are already in my life that are supporting me, but also new supporters. And I receive a lot of negativity in my life. It's just the phase of life that I'm in um, growth and ascension and doing things that are a little bit outside of the box and believing things that are a little bit outside of the box. And so I'm doing this video to say thank you for those that do support me and create a safe space for me to do what I love and what I'm called to do. So I am going to do this healing specifically for my subscribers, and then hold the intention for it being for those that choose to subscribe after watching this video or during this video. Yes, I know I have huge bags under my eyes. I did not sleep super great last night, but I just feel called. I just felt this feeling that I just needed to get on like right now and just do this video. So I am listening and I'm doing. So, okay. My name is Aubrey. I am an intuitive and an energy healer. And so I'm going to go ahead and connect specifically to my subscribers and those that choose to subscribe because of this video. And we're going to do a healing. All right. I am so glad you're here. Oh my gosh. This card came up last time, and I promise, like, it was right in the middle. It was not on top or anything. Positivity, blessings, good luck. Oh my gosh. Okay, last time it was this word growth that I was led to, but this time it's good luck. I love that I am going to help you have good luck. All right, how are we going to do this? Okay, I'm getting that we need to disconnect from something. Tell me more. What do we need to disconnect from? Okay. I just saw, like, just in a random book, I just saw background noise. So that is what we're going to choose to disconnect from. How would we like to do this? We are going to just... Oh. Okay, I love your guys' energy. What I saw was... I saw you guys gather up all of this background noise, and it looked like people, and you sat them into a room all together, and you shut the door, and you just like kind of put them into a timeout. I love this so much. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna do that. We're gonna visualize, take all of our background noise that doesn't serve our highest good and purpose, and we're just gonna shut it into a room. And it's not just any room, it's a magical room, okay? So it is a room where it transmutes these people into, okay, so the background noise, and it doesn't have to just be people, it's having to do with everything that is just basically a petty tyrant in your life. It is just like, oh, I'm just getting like, like, okay, we're just putting it all into this room. It's going to transmute it into this like grown up, sophisticated, royal, like I'm getting very helpful energy. It's going to walk out of that room and it's going to enter back into our life into this non-chaotic. Okay, it went into there being just like this spastic energy. But now I'm feeling it walking out, being completely transformed into this helpful energy. Let's see. And we're not even going to re-enter it back into our life. It's just going to be... So the background noise, it used to be like right here. And what I'm getting is like, even though we have taken this background energy and we've transmuted it, it's going to be out here. And so it'll kind of be like in our peripheral, but it's going to be still quite far away from us. All right. I love this start. Okay. What else can we do to help with this audience, to help increase their luck? Let's see. Sorry, I'm just listening to my intuition. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Oh. Okay. Being connected to the thymus gland. The thymus gland is quite magical. Okay. The thymus gland is connected to our higher heart. And I'm going to take a drink of my pink drink, my Crystal Light. The thymus gland, the upper heart is pink. And so I guess it was more red my drink was, but okay, focus. Okay, we need to activate this higher heart chakra, which is also connected to the thymus. So I was led to the gland, the thymus, but then I'm feeling like it's the like broader, what it represents is like the broader, it represents more than just the thymus. So we're going to go to the heart, the upper heart chakra, or higher heart chakra is also what it is called. This isn't online for a lot of people. And mainly because our heart chakra tends to not be open, but we worked on that in the last video. I'm feeling an encouragement for those that feel called. There's going to be a portion of people, if you feel like your heart is closed and you haven't watched that video, the one where we clear blocks to awe and wonder. It's the one right before this. I encourage you to go watch that because we did a lot of heart clearing in that one. And we need to have a healthier, regular heart chakra in order to activate and heal our higher heart. And so, okay, so just that caveat for some people that have not watched that video, please go ahead and watch that. Okay, what I am getting is that I'm seeing this divine light just straight from source go right into the higher heart. That's going to be, okay, so there's these little nodules. Okay, let's see. Okay, and then there's this dip that's right here in the middle of your neck, and it go down like maybe 2 inches. It's just right there. That's where your thymus is. That's where your higher heart is. Okay, and so I'm seeing this divine light go straight into that area. So we're just going to witness that happening. It's just an activation. So we're activating that. Surprise, surprise, eyes led to the spiral again. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just use that healing spiral. Okay, that we did in the last video. Okay. We're not even gonna go to the, I know why. Okay. I'm not feeling like we need to do the counterclockwise motion because the higher heart stays offline until we're ready for it. And so it's not, it's, what is it? Okay. It's a bridge. No, it's not a bridge. It's just, it's a chakra that exists in the 5D. It's not something that exists in the 5D or the 3D world. And so it's not influenced by like 3D programming or anything like that. So we don't need to clear out like we do other chakras when we do the healing spiral. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just clear it going clockwise. A little bit of air coming up. That's normal when we're clearing stuff. Okay, we're gonna clear that out and just purify it, and not as much purify it, but I am getting that we're like expanding it. So we're kind of digging into it and we're just like filling it out. We're getting used to it. We are I'm getting like not just surface level, we're like really digging in, really connecting to the heart and core and anchoring into that energy of the higher heart. Okay, what does the higher heart represent? It represents a pure, divine, unconditional love. So anything that is connected to the green heart chakra, the regular heart chakra, it isn't necessarily unconditional love. So what, the progression of our chakras when we are operating out of our root chakra, it's only survival, it's housing, it's financial stuff, it's not even really financial stuff. It's basically just food and shelter, and that's basically it. And then we go to our sacral chakra, and it deals with our that is a little bit more financial stuff. It's kind of like in between. Financial stuff is in between like the root and the sacral. And then sacral is also our creativity, our creating life. It's the womb space, but also creating anything that has our stamp on it into this world. It is, like people, sorry, I feel like I'm wasting your time. People that know about chakras, like the progression. So it's survival, relationships, and creativity. And then our solar plexus is like coming into our own and becoming our own person, our own individual person. And then our heart chakra, we move up to our heart chakra, and it moves from us looking within to us looking outside of ourselves and being of service to others and things like that. So it's not necessarily a regular heart chakra, does not represent unconditional love, but our higher heart does, and that can't go online until our regular heart chakra is a little bit cleared out and balanced. And so it also represents, because the thymus gland represents a words are hard for me this morning. I'm just like up here in the energy and trying to put words into things. Sorry, please stick with me. So the higher heart, the thymus gland, it helps us like fight off physical ailments, bacteria, viruses, cancers, things like that. And that's its job. And so when our higher heart chakra that's connected to it is activated, it does that energetically. So it helps. It feels a little bit vulnerable to be like, okay, we are going to love unconditionally. We're going to love people no matter what. But what this does is it helps actually create an immunity to harm, to spiritual and energetic harm. And it doesn't mean that we won't feel the pain of someone like taking a jab at us or doing something that they're purposefully hurting us. It's not that it won't hurt, but it will be way less impactful when this is online and when we're operating out of unconditional love. Okay, and then getting back to why we activated this. Because we are so open, and we're creating this spiral in order to open it just a little bit and get used to this energy. Okay, here's what I'm getting. We're not actually clearing out anything this makes perfect sense. We're not clearing out anything in our higher heart. What we're doing is we are pushing this energy through our other energy system. So it's like just going into all of our tissues, all of our energy centers, our meridians and our chakras. And this is what it's doing. Okay, now I get it. Thank you. And what it's doing is it's opening us up into being more magnetic and having more luck come to us. So this is absolutely beautiful. Okay. And I just pulled this card. You guys, words are so hard for me today. Victory. And it says positive results. Okay, do you want to tell me more about these positive results? What we're going to be expected to see? Yes. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. It makes me want to cry. Wide open. Okay. I am not connecting with easy path, but what I'm connecting to is no blockages and right path. No blockages to us living our life purpose. What is more beautiful than that? I don't know that I can find anything more beautiful than that. Oh, that was just makes me happy. Okay. I think that's it, you guys. I'm just asking, like, is there anything else? No, like, your guides, God, everyone that is rooting for you just wants you to have good luck, wants you to be on your life purpose path with no blockages. And the higher heart is the path to get there. Okay, just a little bit of, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm just feeling extra emotional. Okay, I'm wearing my rose quartz crystal today. I just saw it there while I was getting ready, and I'm like, I just feel like putting it on. The rose quartz operates, or like it connects to the higher heart. Okay. Just a couple of things that you may want to be prepared for and look out for, and just know that this is a possibility. It's not for sure that it's going to happen, but it's possible that, okay, for me, I will just share my experience. When my higher heart opened, it opened very quickly, and it just felt like this extreme warmth. And it went all the way down my hands, and my hands were just this whole area from my higher heart down my arms into my hands were on fire for at least 24 hours. So much so that my husband, like, I don't know, 15 hours after it happened, like, touched my hand in the morning and was like, holy cow, your hands are so hot. Like, I don't think he's ever said that about me, ever. And so it's possible that you may feel this incredible warmth while this is spreading and opening. It's nothing to be alarmed of. It should go away within 24 hours or so, maybe just a little bit longer, 48 hours. Okay, and then another thing is, I felt, I don't know why, but like just when I started operating, it was just completely unconscious. I started operating out of this unconditional love. And for some reason, I felt like because I was operating out of unconditional love, other people would be capable of loving me unconditionally. And it caused a lot of pain and heartache when I realized that they were not able to return this to me, the same way of living and same way of loving. And so just because you're able to love others unconditionally does not mean that other people around you, most 99% of the people that are around you are not going to have this higher heart activated. It's going to be closed and off. And so people are not capable of loving unconditionally for the most part, unless this is online. And so just kind of expect that. Just know, say to yourself, I'm able to give unconditional love, and I forgive those that are not in that right space in order to give me unconditional love. Okay, I think that's all. So I'll leave it there, and I hope you guys have an amazing day.